Nipissing University's most recent offer to their full-time faculty included a 3% increase over the next 3-year term and would include enhanced parental leave top-up. Held a press conference shortly after 10:30 a.m. to discuss the negotiations.
It went till wee hours, 3 o'clock in the morning. Certainly there wasn't any effort left by either party to try and find something that could be accommodated.
Faculty were on the picket lines this morning, occupying both entrances to the university after they chose to commence a strike at 12 a.m. on Monday. The main sticking point in the negotiations continues to be money and how little they are paid in comparison to other universities in the province.
Well, salary is a very big issue for our faculty. We are 18 out of 18 in the province, and it's not just that we're at the bottom. We're about $20,000 on average below the average provincial salary of faculty in our positions. And we've asked for a very moderate amount of money, the provincial standard, which has been about 6%. So we're not asking for the moon. If we were, we would be asking for 30%. We're asking for a say in governance. So how decisions about faculty, the academic side of the house, are made, and we're asking for some say in the new positions that are being offered by the university.
The president had this response when asked why the faculty were underpaid in comparison to other universities in Ontario.
We are generally, it's calibrated to how large an institution you have. So the highest salaries in the province would be made by the largest institutions. The lowest salaries in the province for faculty would be made in the smallest institutions. So we're the second smallest institution in the system. Our faculty make the second lowest salaries.
The university has had to make some changes to the way they were operating in 2015.
A very tough year in terms of finding a way to make sure that Nipissing is financially sustainable. We made a lot of progress. That progress in the last year has not been without some pain. That pain has involved letting go 1/3 of our administration, closing 2 campuses, making a lot of tough decisions here. But we're on very solid footing. We have the momentum going now. So we have given an offer that we believe is as fair as we can be, given our circumstances.
Faculty hope that both sides can reach an agreement and are looking forward to getting back to the negotiating table sooner rather than later.
Of course, I always want to be in the classroom teaching my students and conducting my research. That's what I do. This isn't what I do for a living. So I want to be back at the table and get a deal as soon as possible.
And do you have any sort of message for students who may be on edge and waiting right now?
Yes, I know it's a very difficult time and they're terribly inconvenienced, and that's unfortunate. So we definitely feel that, to be sure, but understand that they're key to the success of the university, and their support is important, and any efforts they can make to bring pressure to the other side to come to the table with some meaningful options to get us back into the classrooms would be great.
Asked what this means for the university, here's what de Gagné had to say.
There is no simple answer to something like this. It's so regrettable for an institution that has had so much momentum in the last year and made so many difficult choices, that just as we're on our way to a much sounder financial future, that this would intervene. So we're hoping for the best.
For Cogeco North Bay News, I'm Joey Rusi.